It's like 2 weeks later, and I finally have had enough time to where I can finish up on sharing with you all what I had gotten in my green polka dot box. So I had a mesquite rub, but I gave it to one of our friends for them to try. Go back in there, Henri. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I will share whenever I hear how they liked the meat. Boy, shut the door! So I recently turned vegetarian vegan, so I don't eat meat anymore. I eat cheese and butter on occasion, but I don't eat any animal flesh anymore, and I'm reducing my cheese and overall dairy intake as well day by day. So go me. This is another item that we have available. This is a grass-fed beef snack stick, or basically a jerky stick. This is a spicy one. There's only like 5 or 6 ingredients. Yeah, this one right here is a little bit more, probably about 12 ingredients. But it's USDA organic, gluten-free, no nitrates. So if you still choose to eat animal products, you want to make sure that they're as unprocessed as possible. Everybody that I've given one of these to has had nothing but positive feedback for me, and these are the ones that get the Jack Links and all the convenience store ones. So if I can get them switched over to this when that's what they're palated for, I think I'm going to do a great job. So there's 4 total that are available. Beef and turkey, one that is spicy and one that is not. And they are $2.40 a stick. And you get 1.7 ounces. So if you want to do any comparative shopping whenever you're getting gas the next time, go in the jerky aisle and see what you're getting for $2.40 with 1.7 ounces, and then read those ingredients. But this would be a great alternative. I have a friend who has a barber shop, and these are going to be some of the things that are offered from her snack bar. And then I'll get a kickback, and so will she. All right, so there's 5 items left in our box. So we're not going to have a very long video. So the next one, I'll go ahead and finish up with the food, is our trail mix pouches. These are vegan and of course GMO free, dairy and gluten free. And these are from Divine Organics. This one is the Mac Mulberry Mix, and it is 7 ounces. Has 7 servings per container because it's an ounce of the product per serving, which is plenty, for reals, plenty. Okay, so ingredients are going to be, they're all raw. Organically grown and harvested Hawaiian macadamia nuts, organic sun-dried Turkish white mulberries. So just 2 things. And if you price raw macadamia nuts at the grocery store where you can get them as weighted, you would see, I think this is about $9. Sorry, I was in a hurry because my kids bug me all the time and I forgot my paper. Yeah, so the Golden Princess Trail Mix, which is one of the other ones that we have, it's 7 ounces, it's $9.85. So anything that's this brand, like, it doesn't matter any brand what we have. Like, we have the Blue Diamond little snack crackers that you can take for your lunches and whatnot. If we have a brand of something, it's all going to be the same price regardless of what variety you get of that brand. So $9.85 for 7 ounces, and it's macadamia nuts and mulberries. And mulberries are extremely beneficial for helping the immune system. They help with balancing your body's pH and helping you get rid of parasites. And if you are carnivorous, you have parasites, there's no way around it. So this would be good for like a smoothie or even just a few little snack things that you can add to a larger trail mix, because the macadamia nuts and mulberries will fill you up quite a bit. I will give a review on how this tastes. I've never tried this brand, but I do have kids that just consume mindlessly. So I'm sure it'll get eaten pretty quick in this house now that I've released it from the box. Okay, the second one is same brand, Divine Organics, Transition Nutrition, Never GMO, Vegan, Gluten-Free. It was voted favorite raw trail mix in 2014. So this one is a bliss mix. It has mulberries, it has macadamia nuts, cashews, goji berries. Goji berries, that's a pretty high quality berry right there. Himalayan raisins, pistachios, and cocoa nibs. So this would be a 1 ounce serving as well. So seven servings. So this is a week's worth of food for $10. And if you're trying really hard to get healthy, like, why not just grab something like this and just give it a try? This would be something that would work really well if you have like a magic bullet or even just one of those little hand slap chop. Remember that, dude? And just slap it up a little bit and then put it in a yogurt. Instead of eating a cereal, eat this with a high quality yogurt. Don't get one that has like an ingredients list that's this long with words that are like this tall. Do something simple. $9.85. I'll do a video and I'll make a breakfast and I'll share with you. All right, this is our final food item. Linnaeus, I believe that's the way that it's pronounced. Gourmet pickles, these are hot pickles. I love hot pickles. So cucumber, sugar, distilled cider vinegar, garlic, jalapenos, and pimento. Gluten-free, non-GMO project. I have to completely be 100% on this. This is not my favorite pickle. I've never even tried these ones. And when I was debating on ordering this, ooh, and these are spears too. I didn't even realize that they were spears until just now. That's really cool. These would be good for my kids' lunches. I will obviously eat this pickle and I'm gonna like it and I'm gonna enjoy it because I bought it and it's non-GMO and I'm trusting the company that had created it. But my ultimate pickle and the one that I'm wanting to carry in my store are Bubby's brand. Any of you who have used Bubby's or purchase them regularly or have the benefit of having that brand available at your local store, that is the best pickle that I have ever had the benefit of adding to a canned meat salad, because I won't buy any of just the regular off the shelf ones because they have high fructose corn syrup in them and blue dye number 1. So I was benefited with a gift for a very important test for one of my children, and we realized that he is like severely intolerant to blue dye number 1, and he is moderately intolerant to high fructose, and corn. So when I started learning how to shop for us as a family with him as the primary person that I'm interested in, I refused to buy any of those that had that. So I just started making my own relish and adding it to like the chicken and the tuna salad and crab salad and any of those cooked meat salads that a lot of people like for their sandwiches. And Bubby's was the best one because they're made the right way, the old school way, and you can save the juice. And I would get so mad when my children would drink the juice or it accidentally got thrown out, because I would incorporate that juice in so many things to just finish off that final little bit of what the palate needed in order for it to be like, yeah, this is good. So I will tell you what I'm going to do with this one. It's obviously going to be vegetarian, vegan. I'm thinking about probably, I don't know, I'll figure out something like maybe a white bean salad, because I'm finding that Great Northern beans are an excellent replacement for the porkish dishes. Like, I'm not craving pork, but like, I'm from New Mexico, and so green chili is in season right now, and green chili pork burritos were like the thing until I was convicted with my choices. So now I no longer eat pork. Plus, um, I refuse to be a host, and I've cleansed enough to where I am much more healthier than I was prior, and I'm not going to infect myself with certain things anymore, and that requires me to no longer consume pork, which is perfectly fine with me. But Great Northern beans, if you're trying to move into a more um, reduced animal diet, then that I have found that they work really well. And I love black beans no matter what. I'll eat black beans every day. So I'll do more series on what I've learned, because I've learned a lot, and it's time to like share, because I've been home for 12 years, not kind of stagnant, and now that I'm up and running, it's time to start running, right? Let's go. So, Linnaeus, give your review once we open them up. And school starts next week too, so I'm sure that these pickles are going to be eaten within the first 2 days of school. All right. So these are home-related items, and I'll do the ones that I've never had before. This is Grab Green Room and Fabric Freshener. The scent is lavender with vanilla. So it has lavender, patchouli, and yarrow. I love patchouli. My husband can't stand patchouli. I really enjoy patchouli. So hashtag cruelty free. Grab Green is a really good company too. I haven't really used much of their products because um, I started with Better Life and I really liked Better Life. But I have given some Grab Green products to friends, and I've had nothing but um, positive reviews. It's made in the USA. It's biodegradable formula. It's essential oils and deionized water and zinc. I'm sure that people that shop at like Albertsons and United know what Grab Green is, but if you've never wanted to purchase it because of the price that it is on the shelf, again, I'm sorry that I have to. Hi. No.